Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folk is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised, digitized. You been hypnotized, Twitterized by silly guys. Due to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world is sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we been villainized. Come to the dirt of the earth, we still will arrive. Terror don't let me alone as I will apply. Life is ill, with a license to kill. With an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fly hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the must. Bad tombstones read, they were nothing.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing to done with.
You're a monster.
I can swallow a bottle of alcohol in her. Feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the car dealer. My whole squad's in here walking around the party. A cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania. Bitch, I'm posse up. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Nice. Nice, good. Now we're putting the strikes together. Come on.
I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Got to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, got to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
got to the fire, spit a
Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
fire, got to the fire. If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans and perspire like a liar?
Who could have pictured this, huh? I mean, I always knew you were something special, but this is next level. Only a handful of fighters have become double champs in the UFC. Some very rare company. And time. Good. All right, at the end of the night, though, remember, it's just a fight. Stay focused on the task at hand. We can worry about finding more trophy space in the morning. All right, let's go. Good. That's it.
All right, the super fight is finally here. The UFC champion in all his glory, trying to become a simultaneous two-division champion here tonight. This is a lofty, lofty perch. Few men or women have been on it. Let's see if he can complete his mission here tonight. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Gustafsson is 5 years the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, presenting the challenger, Bazooka. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's an opportunity of a lifetime, and this is one of the biggest fights in UFC history because this man is trying to beat his liver shot lands. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got
And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. So he did it. Unbelievable. He wins the super fight and makes UFC history by joining a select few in becoming a 2-division UFC champion. His future is in the Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata's called a stop to this contest at 52 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bazooka.
Well, you can add his name to the list of the greatest fighters in UFC history, a future Hall of Famer as he becomes a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Some suggested maybe he was biting off more than he can chew. The naysayers are eating crow right now. You are staring at a 2-division UFC champion. Our most sincere congratulations.
Slid in my lane, everything goes, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad that you came. I hope that you
pain. I hope you know money won't erase the pain. To the OGs, I'm thanking you now. Was watching you when you was